Good afternoon, YouTube. It is yours truly, Tesla Mouse, here on a Sunday afternoon. And before I begin with the Wi-Fi battle, I'm going to say that the reason why I haven't uploaded a battle, or video for that matter, in a few days is because, honestly, I'm running out of Wi-Fi battles I feel like deserve to be posted. And I even have to go and resort to uploading 3-0 wins and losses just to post content. I'm just running out of good battles to post, and honestly, this one is decent enough, but it's one of the few that are even close to being postable, so to speak. So that's why you're going to see some less frequent battles being uploaded. I might upload a rant or two and start a series of rants, because I know there's a lot I could rant about, like Rage Quitters. That'll be definitely a first one. But yeah, you're not going to see battles every day now, because just running out of battles, I suppose. And I'm also not going to post previews, like scenes for the next Wi-Fi battle at the end of the videos from now on, because with the low amount of battles I want to upload, I'm not going to spoil what I have left that I'd like to upload. Like, I have to rewatch some of these battles to make sure they're actually decent to upload at least. Some of my battles I have saved to this versus recorder have basically bad plays, like hidden power ice on a Azumarill. Like, what the hell? And stuff like that. So I'm obviously not comfortable posting those, and I don't know, just not really comfortable. And some other battles that were pretty close were having the opponent using Ubers and stuff, and I'm also not a big fan of posting battles where people violate small gun clauses, so there's that dilemma as well. I know I could do live Wi-Fi battles to round out the series, and that's actually what I'm going to probably be doing for the actual last episode of this Pokemon X and Y series, but I'm not going to do it for these regular episodes because A, if the battle takes too long and I have to cut out in the middle of it, that's no fun. And B, when someone rage quits, that's a big waste of my time, so it just doesn't seem worth it to me at this point. I mean, I guess the reason why I'm going to do it for the series finale is because, well, might as well end it off with something spectacular, I guess, and if there's a rage quit, I guess there's a rage quit. So, pretty much. And I guess series finale, I'm going to post a number of live battles all in one video. I was originally planning to do all 1 hour episodes throughout the week, but that's a little too much, especially with the drought of good battles I have to upload and stuff. So yeah, there will only be one Wi-Fi battle posted today, and maybe I will start my rants today. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, but in the meantime, this is the Wi-Fi battle I have posted against a passerby turned acquaintance turned friend, David. I think I accidentally deleted him off my friends, though, so that's a pretty big problem, I guess. And he's using one OU, some RU, and NU, so this is going to be quite fun, I guess. I'm using my standard Rotom, Excadrill, Klefki, Yanmega, Nidoking, and Charizard team that you've seen for the past few Wi-Fi battles, and to be honest with you, I'm going to have to switch it up a bit as I have Pokemon to EV train, so I'll be doing that later today and tomorrow when I have time. So I can, you know, EV train and train out some new teammates to get the battles more varied, give the battles more variety of what teams I'm using, because, let's be honest, my party team currently, you know, the Manectric, Skarmory, Porygon 2, Volcarona Core, I'm not planning to change that right now. You're going to see those same 4 Pokemon on that team every time I upload a Wi-Fi battle involving that team. The only difference in the Pokemon will be the 2 other Pokemon, which will be a physical water type and some other type, miscellaneous type Pokemon. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that team. But yeah, enough complaining, just just get on with the battle, because honestly, I'm getting frustrated just thinking of the lack of good battles they have to upload. And I don't know. There used to be a time when passerbys actually gave me a good smug on challenge, but now this challenge comes in beating their Ubers and stuff, and honestly, I don't want to upload Ubers and stuff to YouTube, because honestly, I am hardcore Smogon. I go by Smogon rules. And my camera is dying, so that's fantastic. Let's just get on to the battle instead of this pointless rant. Let's analyze the team first, though. The team is, on my opponent's team, Delphox, Armaldo, Cacturn, Bayonet, Sylveon, and Zangoose. And the biggest threat on his team for me is the Bayonet, because if that thing packs Destiny Bond, it will for sure, unless I can inflict a status condition that wears HP down, it will for sure take down one of my fast Pokemon. That will put me at a huge disadvantage. So, if I'm going to try to suit the Charizard X, and he uses Destiny Bond on it, well, that kind of sucks, because Bayonet has Prankster, and yeah, well, Mega Bayonet anyways. And there's Cacturn also, so if I wanted to try a Hydro Pump something, you can easily push that in and soak out the damage, or activate Water Absorb, and give him a free turn since my Rotom Wash is Scarf. I know, Scarf Rotom is very tricky and risky, but honestly I prefer that over slow defensive Rotom. I guess I'm more of the speed player. Enough of this, let's just get on to battle. Seriously, before my camera dies. So, my opponent is going to open up with a Delphox, and I'm going to open up my Rotom Wash, as you will soon see. David is issuing a challenge. Indeed he is. So Kazooie the Delphox, I guess. I don't know. I went for a risky Hydro Pump. And I one-hit KO the Delphox. Good thing I didn't switch into Cacturn, or as I mentioned before, free turn for him. Now we open the Cacturn, he's going to get a free turn anyway. So, switching out the Rotom Wash and going into my Klefki. Because Klefki resists both of Cacturn's stab attacks, so I just want to scout what he's going to do. And unfortunately for me, he goes for a substitute. He's going to withdraw his Cacturn and go into Sylveon, and I'm going to withdraw my Klefki and go into Yarmega. We pull the double switch. So there's that. Gonna go for a Detect to scout out what his Sylveon's gonna do, and his Sylveon actually has Hidden Power, and has presumably a Hidden Power Fire, because why would you use Hidden Power Ground on a flying type, really? Maybe you predict that switch next, well, but who knows. Out comes my Nidoking, and this is where I make a misplay of sorts. Well, not right now, but soon. I'm going to aim for the Sludge Wave. Now I know you guys are wondering, hey, why don't you switch Excadrill against Sylveon? Because, hello, he has Hidden Power Fire. So, yeah. Sludge Wave hits, Armaldo gets healed with its leftovers. Probably should have went for Earth Power to see if I could finish off it, but nope, I switched into Excadrill instead, and that's going to give it a free turn to knock off my item. I'm guessing it was curious if I was scarfed or not, so it wanted to knock off my life orb or something. I don't know, but it's going to knock off the air balloon off Excadrill. It's quite unfortunate for my Excadrill. And his Armaldo's going to get healed. I'm going to go for Iron Head to hopefully flinch it. Don't want to take an Earthquake. I don't flinch it and I don't take an Earthquake. He does, however, sub Stealth Rocks. Now I'm like, do I Rapid Spin to get rid of the rocks, or do I Earthquake to finish off? And I make a big mistake by not Rapid Spinning. And this nearly cost me the battle. Good players, they all make mistakes somewhere, and this was my mistake in this battle. So, Earthquake finishes off Armaldo. Zangoose comes out. And I'm just going to sack off the Excadrill. Pretty sure Excadrill couldn't outspeed Zangoose. I was hoping maybe to go for a Detect so I can set up Stealth Rocks myself for, I don't know, for some cheap damage, but no, he didn't go for the Protect, so yeah. Excadrill faints. Anyway, switching out to Yanmega. Going for the Detect in case I couldn't outspeed it, because at the time I had a modest nature Yanmega. I switched my nature to Timid, so yeah. And he sees right through that and switches into Sylveon. Wastes a detect. Getting a speed boost, and I'm like, YOLO, air slash, let's try to flinch. Yeah, crap, that didn't even do much anyways. Yo, no, Hidden Power Fire is going to take my Yanmega out. That's very unfortunate. I'm going to switch into Nidoking here, or I'm going to send out Nidoking now that Yanmega's down. I'm going to go for the Sludge Wave, and honestly, if I was him, I would have probably switched into Bayonet, because obviously Bayonet could take even a Sludge Wave boosted by Sheer Force Life Orb. So he probably sacks off his Sylveon. Or he just want to finish off my Nidoking with Facade, so he switched and sacrifice the Sylveon. I'm going to switch on my Klefki, and it's Zangoose, gets the Facade, does fair damage because, you know, Facade power is double plus the Toxic boost, and so yep, he gets some damage from Poison, and I'm going for the Reflect, hoping that maybe he'll go for another Facade. Or maybe he can live this close combat, but no, he can't live the close combat, unfortunately. Maybe he could have. I mean, that was a critical hit, but I really don't know if the crit mattered or not, so yeah, just a minute. Anyways, out comes Charizard! Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I'm not going to waste my time with a random Dragon Dance. I just want to Dragon Claw. And he's going to sack off the Cacturne. Or maybe he was hoping to go for a Dragon Dance so he could Sucker Punch me. But unfortunately for him, I'm just going straight out offensive. Not even going to bother setting up. Charizard's at too low health for that. And a Dragon Claw will finish off that Cacturne, undoubtedly. Next up comes the Bayonet. And he's going to Mega Evolve it, and I'm saying to myself, please no Protect, please no Protect, please no Protect, please no Protect. Because if he does Protect, that'll for sure tell me he has a Destiny Bond plan. So, fortunately he goes for a Shadow Sneak instead, which is not going to do too much thanks to Reflect, and Dragon Claw is going to knock it down, take about 95%, roughly 85 to 95%, and another Shadow Sneak is, again, not going to finish off Charizard X. As Charizard X goes for the Dragon Claw, again finishing off the Bayonet. Thankfully, he didn't use Destiny Bond. I am so thankful about that. I would have for sure lost because, well, I'm trying to, maybe I wouldn't have lost actually, but you never know. Anyways, Quick Attack is going to knock my Charizard down to 9 HP, again thanks to Reflect, and Flare Blitz is going to finish off Zangoose once and for all. And that is the game. I win 2-0 with the survivors being Nidoking and Rotom Wash. So, again, I did make a cruel misplay for myself, a crucial misplay in not getting rid of the rocks. If I got rid of the rocks, I probably would have had an easier time sweeping with Charizard X, and probably wouldn't have lost the Yanmega so quickly, but you know, we all make mistakes sometime, and that was my mistake of the match. Can't really do anything about it, so yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this Wi-Fi battle. I will probably have one up either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm not going to do an everyday thing now that I'm running out of Wi-Fi battles. If I do battle some more and do get some good Wi-Fi battles to upload, then yeah, I'll start to do more frequent Wi-Fi battles like every day again. But until then, I'm going to just do it on my own discretion. So that'll be it. Thank you for watching, and maybe I'll have a rant on Rage Quitters up later, as my cats are looking at me like I'm weird. See ya.